Hi everyone, welcome to Stutter to Success. I am Ilomuanya Chiamaka, and in today's video we'll be introducing my humble self, and I'll be answering questions in which the audience have asked after I created the awareness of my stutter. All right, so let's get right into it. Oh, and before I start with the questions, I would encourage everyone to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel in order for the channel to reach people who have the same limitation that I also have. So let's get right into it. All right, so we'll be answering the questions from my phone, and I also hope to answer as many questions as I possibly can. All right, so let's get right into it. How did you discover your passion for raising stuttering awareness? Oh my God. Well, I guess the passion started after I got frustrated to the point that everything I planned to do, presentations I planned to have, questions I planned to answer, it was very difficult for me to speak up. And I know a whole lot of people that know me don't really know this, but each time I want to say something, I first have all the conversations inside my head to know which ones that I'll be stuttering on, and quickly find an alternative word, right? So after I have done all that and there is still no hope, I will just be quiet, and that can be frustrating because I am a confident and intelligent lady, and I want to engage in conversations. So that limitation got me extremely frustrated that I said, you know what, I would be talking fluently, but on the outside, what people see is someone who has embraced her stutter, someone who, despite everything that she's going through, is still very confident and is still talking and socializing with people. As much as I exude that confidence, it's hard. It's hard to stay confident because on my inside, I just want to leave. I just want to go home. All right, so let's go to the third question. How has being a stutterer influenced your career choices? That's a very good question. Well, I don't think it has influenced my career choices because every career path I am interested in, I always end up going for it. How has stuttering shaped your personal relationships? All I can say is that I appreciate everyone around me, all my friends, all my family, all my colleagues. I appreciate them because they have never for once talked about my stutter. They have not made mockery of me in any way. As a matter of fact, they encourage me to speak more. They want me to be comfortable enough to have conversations with them. All right, so my relationships with people, with my friends, have actually been awesome, and I appreciate all of you guys if you are watching this video. All right, thank you. Do you have any encouraging words for people who have this stutter? Well, all I can tell you is I know it's not easy. Trust me, I know it's very hard. It's hard for me as well. It's extremely hard because I am a high achiever, right? So as I am climbing that ladder, it's even more difficult because the people I'm competing with, they have a voice, and the people we are competing for their attention, they don't even have the time. They don't have the time to listen to you. They don't have the time to allow you to speak. So I know it's very difficult, but I encourage you the same way I am encouraging myself, that you should embrace your stutter. No matter how uncomfortable it is or how difficult it is to speak or to have conversations with people, encourage yourself. Nobody would do that for you. If you keep hiding behind the scene, nobody would talk about you but yourself. So as I am speaking to you, as I'm stuttering to you, it's making me uncomfortable, but I am still doing it because I want to encourage people like you and I to embrace your God-given talent, all right, and also have this hope that one day this stutter would be a story that you would tell other people, especially after you have mastered your speech, after you have known how to speak fluently. And if you want to start a YouTube channel just like I have, I encourage you to please start. I know it can be uncomfortable because you know your mouth to be moving and shaking, your eyes to be twitching, but as you continuously do that, the fear and the anxiety would disappear, and all this would be a story you would laugh about. All right, so we are in the fifth and final question. All right, and the question is, have you ever tried speech therapy for your stutter, and what was your experience? I haven't really tried speech therapy in the past, but currently I am undergoing speech therapy. I just started, and I'm hopeful that with the speech therapy that my stutter would improve in order to allow me speak fluently to people, and at conferences. I am also hoping that having a fluent speech would help me in telling my story to people and to encourage them to embrace their stutter and actually go through the process and to overcome their stutter. All right, I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any other question, please feel free to drop it in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much, and have yourself a wonderful day.